Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn, and for today's topic, I'm going to provide you the latest update at the US Embassy in Manila. I have great news for all visa categories. Let me provide you a quick update for the B1, B2 tourist visa. The US Embassy has canceled non-immigrant B1, B2 visa interview appointments until February 18. However, there are no further announcements as of this time. You will have to wait for their announcement to resume the B1, B2 interview appointments. I'm also going to touch on the B1, B2 or tourist visa interview appointments. There are some rules that you needed to abide. Let me provide the restrictions to changing appointments. This is for B1, B2 non-immigrant visa. Applicants are only allowed to reschedule twice, not including the initial appointment, so you have a maximum of 3 appointments. If the second rescheduling attempt is canceled, an applicant will only be allowed to reschedule a new date after a waiting period of 90 days. Please be reminded that even though non-immigrant visa fees are valid for 1 year, options to schedule an appointment are limited. Because the U.S. Embassy in Manila schedules hundreds of thousands of non-immigrant visa appointments each year. However, there are some good news. For visitor visa, it is now 326 calendar days for a wait time. For student, it is now 34 calendar days, and all other non-immigrant visas 26 calendar days. The visitor visa is now shorter. Let us now move on to the next item for visa inquiries. The embassy is now processing inquiries dated February 4 of 2022. Let's talk about the supporting documents to schedule a non-immigrant visa interview. Here are the requirements. First, you must have a valid passport, valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended period of stay in the United States. Each person must submit an application. Another requirement, your visa application fee payment receipt. No receipt, no interview. Another requirement, your DS-160 confirmation page. So you needed to fill out that form. Also, your email address. If there are other required documents, it will depend on your visa class. Let's talk about expedited appointments. Expedited requests for emergency travel may be submitted via the U.S. Embassy website. However, you must first book an appointment before you will be granted an expedited date for your visa. Please book a regular appointment through the appointment system. I will post the links below in my description regarding expedited appointments. Another update. LBC is the new courier for visa applications. To Go Express is no longer affiliated with the U.S. Embassy. The consular section has transitioned the document delivery services from To Go to LBC. Here are the information. Please check on the LBC website. For first-time tourist visa applicants, the slots for interviews are now in the 4th quarter of 2023. However, there might be some open slots in 2022, so please check online. There are also updates for documentarily qualified for all visa categories. Let's move on to the immigrant visa processing. The embassy is processing immigrant visas across all categories, but there are still significant backlogs. And this is for immediate relatives, IR1 to IR5. Let's see the new updates. For immediate relative petitions from IR1 through IR5, Let me provide the latest update. Most IRR cases being scheduled for interview were documentarily complete at the National Visa Center in February of 2021. So there was some movement from my last update. Next, K1 visa. These are petition I-129F, fiancé. Here's the latest update. Most K-visa cases being scheduled were documentarily complete in October of 2021. So there was some movement. Let's move on to employment visas. Most current employment-based cases being scheduled were documentarily complete in July of 2020. Let's move on to family preference visas. These are visas with visa cap each year from F1 to F4. There are new updates. Most current family preference cases were documentarily complete in October of 2019. Please take note, individual cases may vary. It will depend on the type of visa, service center, visa cap, and priority date. There are several factors involved for family preference visas. So there are 4 family-based preference visa categories. First is the Family First Preference, F1, for unmarried children of U.S. citizens who are 21 years old and up and their minor children. Second, Family Second Preference, F2, for immediate family members of legal permanent residents. The next category is the Third Preference, F3, for the married children of U.S. citizen and the spouses and children. The Fourth Preference, or F4, for the brothers and sisters of U.S. citizens and their spouses and minor children. The U.S. citizen must be at least 21 years of age. For those who are asking, what is documentarily complete? All documents and fees have been submitted at the National Visa Center. This means that you are documentarily qualified or DQ'd already by the National Visa Center. Let's move on to the interview waiver program. These are not specific programs, but these have been expanded. Those renewing for biometrics or fingerprints only. Applicants ages below 14 and over 79 for B1, B2, renewal of tourist visa. And also first-time applicants, FM and academic J visa applicants. Also, the last category, seafarer airline crew reissuance. If you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, and I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.